In this video, we will review the Java StringBuffer class, available within the Java programming language. You should already have had exposure to the Java StringBuffer class in the VTC course, Java 7 Language Basics, so we will quickly be reviewing it in more depth. Java provides the string buffer and string classes, and the string class is used to manipulate character strings that cannot be changed. Simply stated, objects of type string are read-only and immutable. The StringBuffer class is used to represent characters that can be modified. The significant performance difference between these two classes is that StringBuffer is faster than string when performing simple concatenations. In string manipulation code, character strings are routinely concatenated. Using the string class, concatenations are typically performed as follows. Creating my string object, initializing it. Now let me concatenate. If you were to use a string buffer to perform the same concatenation, you would need code that looks like this. Now I will initialize my string buffer. Now developers usually assume that the first example above is more efficient because they think that the second example, which uses the append method for concatenation, is more costly than the first example, which uses the plus operator to concatenate two strings. The plus operator appears innocent, but the code generated produces some surprises. Using a string buffer for concatenation can in fact produce code that is significantly faster than using a string. Performance-wise, string buffer is faster when performing concatenations. This is because when you concatenate a string, you create a new object internally every time, since string is immutable. Let's run a small program to stress test string buffer versus string and the plus concat operator. We will do straight string concatenation versus string buffer concatenation. In a big loop, I just add one character to a string and a string buffer. So as we can see here, I'll be concatenating strings, and here I'll be doing it with string buffer. Let's see our results. As we can see, the string buffer already finished, while the string continues to append. Look at the great time difference. This makes it clear I should never use plain string concatenation in big loops. Of course, if you're just concatenating a few strings once in a while, this doesn't matter. String buffer concatenation is significantly faster than string concatenation. Obviously, string buffers should be used in this type of operation when possible, whenever you're looping over big data. If the functionality of the string class is desired, consider using string buffer for concatenation and then performing one conversion. This concludes our discussion of Java StringBuffer class.